Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2K18 Universe Mode, episode number 15. We are live and we are sold out here tonight for Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw continuing their build to the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. This is week number 3 of build. Next week will be the go-home show. And then Extreme Rules come at you. I'm not sure what episode, let me think. That'll be 16, 17, 18. It'll probably be episode 19. So, still got a little 4 episodes to go because SmackDown as well, alright? So, nonetheless, we are building towards Extreme Rules. And Sasha Banks walked into GM Kurt Angle's office and announced that because she is the #1 contender for the Raw Women's title, she is picking the stipulation. And she has picked a 2 out of 3 falls match against Alexa Bliss. So that will happen at Extreme Rules. 2 out of 3 falls. Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. But to start the show, we are going to have Baron Corbin, the man who's been on an absolute rampage as of late, taking on Dolph Ziggler. Now let me explain what's been going on here. Corbin's just been destroying people. Go back to Payback. Corbin, he fought Ty Dillinger in a street fight. There was a whole story there, but nonetheless, he beat Ty Dillinger, absolutely destroyed him, and then after the match again destroyed him, and then Ty Dillinger was actually injured. Lego Gamer, what's going on? Ty Dillinger is injured right now, but he is supposed to make his return at Extreme Rules. Now the whole story here is Kurt Angle has made a fatal 5-way at Extreme Rules. The winner will become #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. Now that fatal 5-way includes Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, No Way Jose, Apollo Crews, and the returning Ty Dillinger. Now Baron Corbin on Raw last week said, "Why am I not in that match?" Well, Kurt Angle said, "Well, you injured one of our Raw stars, so this is your punishment." Well, Corbin said, "This isn't right." And GM Kurt Angle said, "Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll let you in the fatal 5-way. We'll make it a 6-pack challenge, but you have to beat 3 guys each week, or you have to beat 1 superstar each week on Raw." So last week he beat Apollo Crews, so he's getting closer. Now this week he has to beat Dolph Ziggler, and next week he has to beat Dean Ambrose. So if he can beat Dolph Ziggler tonight, he already beat Apollo. If he can beat Ziggler tonight, and if he can beat Dean Ambrose next week, then Baron Corbin will be added to the Fatal 5-Way at Extreme Rules to make it a 6-pack challenge. And the winner of the 6-pack challenge will obviously be #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. Corbin's been on an absolute rampage, attacking people after the matches. Incredible, but nonetheless, if he can beat Ziggler tonight, he is 1 step closer to being added to the Fatal 5-Way to make it a 6-pack challenge. And Corbin, gets caught there by Ziggler. If he can beat Ziggler tonight, and then beat Dean Ambrose next week, he will be added. Not an easy challenge, though. Apollo Crews was a tough challenge. He did get through him. Dolph Ziggler is not going to be an easy opponent. And Dean Ambrose is probably the toughest out of the 3. Corbin now working on the net. Crowd trying to rally behind Ziggler here. Lego Gamer, thanks for tuning in, bro. Dolph, beautiful counter. Ziggler now, face first, goes Baron Corbin. Ziggler now, looking to do some work. Looking to take the big man down. Ziggler, knee right to the face. Into the cover. And a kick out by Corbin. Shot right to the gut. Oh, what a counter by Ziggler. Oh, Corbin, what a clubbing clothesline. Corbin showing off, though, and Ziggler with a drop kick. Ziggler nails a dropkick. Corbin was not paying attention. Not a smart move by Baron Corbin. And now Ziggler headlock in on the big man. Corbin though, looking to escape here. Elbows right to the gut. Look at this onslaught. And dumping him to the floor. Corbin would gladly take a count-out victory, I know that. Oh, what an uppercut. To the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and Corbin, deep six already. He nails the deep six. And now, looking for the end of days. There it is. Cover. Ziggler kicked out. He kicked out of a deep six and an end of days. I don't believe it. Unreal. Corbin's onslaught continues though. Oh, Ziggler, what a counter. How is Ziggler still in this? I still can't believe he was able to kick out of a deep six and an end of days. He really doesn't want Corbin in that fatal five-way to make it a six-pack challenge. Oh, look at this, Corbin. Corbin! Oh my God! Corbin just tossed Ziggler from the ring all the way over the ropes onto the floor. Ziggler may be seriously injured, but he seems to be getting back up. That is a hard fall for Ziggler. Back into the ring though. And back onto the apron. Oh, what a counter. Corbin now. Sent into the corner. Oh, what a counter. Corbin back into the ring. And the boots right to the face of Ziggler. Into the corner now. And there's a clothesline in the corner. Corbin is in absolute control right now. Look at this. Corbin, knee right to the back of the head. Just punishing the show off. And he dumps him to the floor again. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Baron Corbin is just having... He loves beating people up, that is for sure. And a deep six on the floor. A deep six on the floor. Much like he did to Ty Dillinger. That's 2 deep sixes now. Back into the ring. And another end of days. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? How is that even possible? How does Ziggler kick out of a deep six and an end of days, and then a deep six on the floor, and another end of days? I don't believe this. Ziggler dropkick. How is Ziggler doing it? All of the punishment he's been taking in this match, and he's still in it. I just don't get it. Clothesline in the corner again. Continuing to punish a knee to the back of the head again. What a match though. Dolph somehow, someway putting up a fight here Oh, there's the Famouser. Out of nowhere. Corbin gets hit with a Famouser. And a zigzag. And he kicked out. How did Corbin kick out? What a match. Ziggler. Top rope. Elbow drop from the top. Corbin might be injured. And there's another elbow. And a kick up. And there's the show off. He's getting fired up now. Another elbow. Drop kick to the head. And Corbin wisely rolls out of the ring. What a match here to kick off Raw. Oh no, side Russian leg sweep on the floor. It's gotta be Kane. I don't get it. What a match. Ziggler somehow kicking out of everything. Oh, into the post. Into the steel post. Corbin in control. What a match to kick off Raw. Knocking him right down. And another deep frickin' six. And now a third end of days looks like it's coming. And there it is. Cover. That's gotta be it. That's it. Corbin is one step closer to being added to the Fatal 5-Way to make it a 6-pack challenge. Unbelievable. The disappointment on the face of Ziggler. He knows he put up one hell of a fight. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Corbin attacking Ziggler here. Every match he's in, he attacks his opponent from behind. No, no, no. Into the steps. Baron Corbin just doesn't care. He's sick. Nonetheless, Corbin has now beaten Apollo Crews and Dolph Ziggler. Now all he has to do is beat Dean Ambrose to be added to the Fatal 5-Way to make it a 6-pack challenge. The Club looking for a victory here. Last week they beat Enzo and Cass. Remember, they lost their tag titles to American Alpha at Payback. Lately they've been winning though, because they want revenge. They haven't been in a good mood. They want their tag titles back, and they will get their rematch at Extreme Rules in a Tornado Tag Team match. Elimination, I believe, as well. Nonetheless, the Club win again. And we are on to this match. About an Enzo shirt. Nice, man. This is where it gets interesting. If you guys remember the first episode of Raw, Neville lost his title to Hideo Itami. Then he got his rematch at Payback, and Neville won the title back. Tonight, the rivalry continues. Hideo Itami gets his rematch, but the kicker: if Neville loses the title, he will get his rematch at Extreme Rules, and he gets to pick the stipulation. So, let's see what happens here. Cruiserweight title. Oh, okay. Cool, man. This rivalry has been incredible. These two men have put on incredible matches. Can Neville retain? If he does, he moves on to a new opponent. If he does not, then he will get his rematch at Extreme Rules, and he gets to pick the stipulation. Hideo Itami, I expect him to be very, very aggressive here tonight. Here we go. This should be a very good match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville immediately targeting the gut of Hideo. Look at this. Forearms and the kicks. Look at this. Neville lighting Hideo up. Oh, Hideo, nice counter. And now Hideo looking to do some damage. Using the ropes to his advantage here. Taking down Neville. Yes, the pyro indeed. Hideo now, look at this, double arm hook, suplex throw to the Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, look at the kicks by Hideo. And now, a brain buster. Nails the brain buster. What a kick to the head. And in the corner now. Oh, nice counter by Neville. And uses the turnbuckle to his advantage. And there's an uppercut. Yeah, I know. They didn't announce it yet that he was released, but I think he's released because I think he asked for it. Neville now, top rope, tornado DDT to the challenger in the cover. This is for the Cruiserweight title. If Hideo wins, Neville will get his rematch at Extreme Rules, and he gets to pick the stipulation. And another uppercut. Neville is in absolute control right now. And he's going to the top rope. I think he's waiting for Hideo to get up. He wants to nail Hideo with that drop kick, I bet. And a missile drop kick right to the face, but Neville landed hard as well. Neville might have just injured his shoulder. Nonetheless, he's into the cover. Yeah, I heard that too, man. Hideo able to kick out, though. Neville now on the apron. Oh, he was thinking for a move, but Hideo just came out of nowhere and knocked him to the floor. Hideo now. Oh, right to the knee. Nice counter by Neville. Oh, look at this. A guillotine on the floor, but you can't win by pinfall or submission. On the floor. Beautiful counter by Hideo. Into the barricade. These two are just brawling right now. Look at this. Oh, what a kick to the chest by Hideo. Kicks to the face now. These two obviously do not like each other. Double stomp. Hideo back in the ring, but Neville's leaving. Hideo got back in the ring, ready to fight, and Neville decided to walk away. Are you kidding me? Neville takes the cheap way out. And Hideo's going to win this match by count out, but he will not win the title because he can't win the title by count out. Unbelievable. Neville takes the cheap way out, walks out of this championship match, and, well, he will retain his title nonetheless. But I'm sure GM Kurt Angle is not going to be happy with what Neville did. And I'm sure Hideo Itami will get another chance at the title. Alexa Bliss taking on Naomi, though. One-on-one action, non-title match. Alexa Bliss picks up the victory. Nonetheless, we are on to our next matchup. It will be Randy Orton taking on the Intercontinental Champion. Taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho will be defending his title at Extreme Rules against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has his automatic rematch clause. And it will be a Falls Count Anywhere match. That was made clear by Owens last week. So Falls Count Anywhere, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title at Extreme Rules. But Randy Orton tonight looks to release some rage because Randy Orton last week was involved in a main event match against against Roman Reigns, and it was an incredible match. Orton hit like 3 RKOs, I don't even know, and Randy kicked out of every single one. And then he went for a spear, or he went for another RKO. Reigns speared him again. There was blood everywhere. It was just a crazy main event, and Reigns won. Randy Orton hasn't won a match in a long time. He lost to Shinsuke Nakamura in the Universal title match at Payback. Then he lost to Brock. And now he lost to Roman. Tonight, he needs a win. And he's hoping to get a win against the Intercontinental Champion, nonetheless, Chris Jericho. Oh my God. Randy Orton from behind. Oh, attacking Chris Jericho. We know Randy Orton, because he's been losing lately, he has snapped. Randy Orton has snapped. Jericho trying to fight back, though. No. Oh, DDT on the stage. And a clothesline. I don't even know if this match is going to start. Jericho fighting back, chops to Randy Orton, and look at this, a suplex. No, Orton countered, and Orton backbreaker. Randy Orton has snapped. This man, every time he loses, he snaps. Tonight he wanted another match with Roman Reigns, but GM Kurt Angle said no, you have to fight Chris Jericho. So Randy Orton probably isn't even happy that he didn't even get his match with Roman Reigns, and he gets knocked to the floor. Jericho, elbow drop from the top. Randy Orton's been complaining all night that he wants Roman Reigns one-on-one, but he hasn't got it. Oh, sends Orton to the post. And wait just a minute. Kevin Owens. And that's going to cause the disqualification. What the heck just happened? Jesus Christ. Man, I almost took him down for... what the hell. Let's do a rematch. What the hell. I don't know what just happened, but what the hell. Alright, so let's pretend Randy's still attacked him from behind. But Owens hasn't come out yet, technically. Nice Northern Lights suplex there into a pin. Now, I know that was a terrible DQ. This game sometimes just doesn't work Nonetheless, Randy Orton attacked Chris Jericho from behind. This match is now officially started. Jericho lighting him up. Jericho running bulldog. As I said though, every time Randy Orton loses, he snaps. He said he wanted a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns tonight, but he didn't get it. Look at Randy. He's lost it. And another bulldog. Oh my God. I believe that is the music of the former Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Oh my God. What the hell? An RKO out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Kevin Owens' music hit, but he didn't even come out. I think Kevin Owens intentionally wanted to distract Chris Jericho. He wasn't even planning on coming out to the ring. He just wanted to distract Chris Jericho. And Orton picks up the victory, and Orton just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. Orton finally gets a win. And hopefully now he can stop losing it backstage every time he loses. But I believe he still wants Roman Reigns. Unfinished business with Reigns, that is for sure. Unbelievable. Nonetheless, we're on to our main event already. Crazy show so far. Corbin winning again. Neville walking out of a championship match so he can retain his title. He wanted nothing to do with Hideo Itami. Neville taking the cheap way out. And then Chris Jericho being attacked by Randy Orton before the match, because Randy Orton just absolutely lost it because of his loss to Roman Reigns last week. And then Owens' music hits, distracts Jericho. He doesn't even come out to the ring. Jericho gets nailed with an RKO. So now Randy Orton just pinned the Intercontinental Champion, which, I mean, that pretty much guarantees an IC title opportunity. I don't know what's going on, but nonetheless, it's been a crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, and the rivalries are really starting to shape up here, heading into Extreme Rules. But we're on to our main event. Universal Champion Shinsuke Nakamura battles Roman Reigns one-on-one. And as we know, Nakamura will be facing Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules for the Universal title in an Extreme Rules match. This should be a very good main event. Both men could use a nice win. Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, beating Roman Reigns would be great, heading into his Universal title defense at Extreme Rules. And Roman Reigns, can you imagine beating Shinsuke Nakamura tonight? He could earn himself a Universal title match in the near future. Nonetheless, though, we're going to get into our main event. This should be a good one. Brock Lesnar is not on the show tonight. He will be next week, though, on the Go Home show. And him and Nakamura will be face-to-face to discuss their championship match at Extreme Rules. What a crazy episode of Monday Night Raw so far. Everything is building towards Extreme Rules. The rivalries are shaping up. The tensions are high. But we know Shinsuke Nakamura is ready for Brock Lesnar. It will not be an easy task. That is for sure. And here comes his opponent, Roman Reigns, who of course beat Randy Orton last week, causing Randy Orton to absolutely snap. What a war it was. Randy Orton is definitely on the hunt for Roman Reigns. Hopefully Randy Orton doesn't get involved in this main event. That would not be good. This is a high quality main event for Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton getting involved would definitely ruin it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does get involved. Hopefully not, though. Look at this. Sleeper hold locked in on the King of Strong Style. Roman Reigns trying to take out the Universal Champion. But he cannot do it. Shinsuke now looking to do some damage on his opponent, Roman Reigns. Look at this choking Reigns. This is our main event. Non-title match, of course. Cover here. Kick out by Roman. Roman definitely has the power factor in this match, but with Shinsuke Nakamura's striking ability, it's definitely pretty even. Big clothesline there by Reigns. Shinsuke is down. Shinsuke, nice shoulder tackle. Takes down the big dog. Knee to the back. Targeting his opponents. Nice roll through by Reigns. Oh, went for a clothesline. Nakamura was able to duck. Nakamura ducked, and now package. Oh man, that reverse exploder, but this time Reigns hit his head because he had it in a package position, and Reigns lands right on his head. Nakamura was able to counter the clothesline and now is in control. Reigns face first. Into the corner. Roman now, very aggressive here. Shoulder first. Roman definitely wants to beat the Universal Champion here tonight. Big powerbomb in the corner. Into the cover. This is the main event, Lego Gamer. Non-title match. Both men looking for momentum, heading into Extreme Rules. Roman Reigns yet to have a match at Extreme Rules, but with Randy Orton targeting Roman Reigns, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to be going at it at the pay-per-view. Bad blood between those two. Nakamura, what a clothesline. And drops the knee on the throat of Reigns. Shinsuke sending him onto the apron and knocking him to the floor. Shinsuke very aggressive tonight. He needs to be aggressive. Shinsuke is heading into a pay-per-view match against Brock frickin' Lesnar. He needs to show what he's capable of. Big back body drop on the floor by Roman. Nakamura though, jawbreaker. Shinsuke now has him on the apron. Dropped him, or not on the apron, dropped him ribs first onto the barricade. Targeting the arm now of Reigns. Count is 7. Back into the ring. Nakamura, the Universal Champion. in control. Oh, what a counter by Roman. Oh, what a headbutt. But Nakamura with a big forearm. Oh my God, did you see that second forearm? Roman Reigns was lifeless for a second. He dropped easily. And now Shinsuke, fireman's carry, neck breaker. Elbow to the head. What a main event here. Shinsuke looking for the reverse exploder. But he's not going for the Kinshasa. Shinsuke showing off here. Universal Champion. Roman wisely rolling out of the ring. Roman, oh, gets nailed with a drop kick. And there's a knee to the face again. Oh, nice counter by Reigns. But back into the ring. Reigns with a beautiful counter. Sending him into the corner. Reigns. Look at this German suplex. Into the corner again. Oh, Roman. Roman. Oh, lighting up Nakamura here. And I think Roman Reigns may be thinking a drive-by. Roman drive-by, there it is. Boot to the head of Shinsuke. The Universal Champion is down. Look at that. Shinsuke fighting back though. He's still in this one. Snap Nightmare takedown. Shinsuke looking for the Kinshasa. Into the cover. Roman kicked out at 2.5. What a match. What a match. Roman fighting out of it. Roman, here he comes. Roman Reigns coming alive. There's the big clothesline. Roman, though, showing off, not taking advantage here. Look at this. Look at the power of Reigns. Powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb from Roman. Roman Reigns now. Oh! Went for an elbow to the head. Shinsuke was able to counter. Shinsuke now has him. And snake eyes to Roman. Kick to the face. Roman wisely escaping the ring though. Had to get out of there. Roman. Oh, what a headbutt. What a headbutt by Reigns. And now going to the top rope. And he wants Nakamura to get up. He's waiting for Nakamura to get up. GTA Money, what's going on, bro? Shinsuke. Oh, it was too close. He was too close. Roman overshot it. Shinsuke. Side Russian leg sweep. Into the cover. Roman kicked out. Unbelievable match here in our main event. Roman escaping. Shinsuke with a counter. Shinsuke powerbomb. Showing his strength. And now, the reverse exploder. And a package driver. Elbow to the head. And he may be going for the Kinshasa. And he nails it a second time. Cover. That's gonna be it. Shinsuke wins here in the main event. What a match. Shinsuke, big win in the main event, gaining huge momentum, heading into his championship match this Sunday, or next Sunday against Brock Lesnar. But speaking of Brock Lesnar, he wasn't even supposed to be here. Lesnar attacking Nakamura. After the match, his opponent at Extreme Rules for the Universal title. Brock, oh my gosh. Nakamura fighting back though. Shinsuke fighting back. Oh, what a counter by Lesnar. And a suplex. And he may be going for the F5. Lesnar may be going for the F5. Showing Nakamura that this is his future at Extreme Rules. Lesnar lays out the champion. Unbelievable. The rivalries here on Raw for Extreme Rules are seriously building up. And we have one more week to go of Raw. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. We are continuing our road to Extreme Rules. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one.